everyone, I'm Mr. Parker.
I'm Chef Blues.
And I'm Dr. Blake.
And welcome to our third episode of the
Fellowship of Smash. Hey, we didn't even need a countdown for that one.
Yeah, we're getting used to this, not really. And today we are going to go over basically our namesake. So since all of us really like Smash Bros, we're going to talk about our ideas, actually, of ways that the Smash Brothers franchise, or maybe specifically Smash Bros Ultimate, can be updated to improve.
Wait, we were supposed to do improvements? I just did stuff that I really, really wanted.
Hey, that's hopefully an improvement. Features,
Not really.
Doesn't necessarily have to fall in line with the idea that it could be updated to Smash Ultimate, but most of mine are. And the idea is just to try to think of a better game. Where can Sakurai go in the future with this, assuming that he doesn't get burnt out and ask somebody else to step in?
Hashtag fix Smash Online, make it happen, Sakurai.
No, that's not really his fault. That's just Nintendo. But it's not on my list at all. I don't know if it's on your guys' list at all, but I did not put down fix online as in like the connection stuff and all that. Did you guys?
No.
Not really.
No. So if you're looking for that, like just an improvement on that specifically, it's not the stuff that you're going to find here. It's just going to be more, I don't know, what's the word you would use? Silly ideas. We're going to go with silly ideas is what we're doing. So I figured I would start off our list with perhaps one of the least groundbreaking of new features for Smash Ultimate. That being, I want DLC skin packs for the characters. I'm talking about the same way that you would spend $1 or whatever on a new Mii costume. For $1 or whatever, give me an alternate costume for a character. I actually have a few in mind that I would really enjoy. Like, imagine those that really enjoyed Detective Pikachu spending 50 cents, $1 on having a Detective Pikachu little investigative hat.
That'd be pretty cool.
Or, kind of like they did with Olimar, right? You can have a separate skin so that Sonic, with the exact same moveset, is Shadow the Hedgehog. You could spend $1 to make it so that Bowser has his wedding outfit from Super Mario Odyssey.
Or Cloud could have a dress on.
Maybe not that. I don't know if you guys have ever played Super Paper Mario before, but Luigi has a wonderful costume called Mr. L, where it's like black and green, and it's wonderful. Or even just having alternate versions of Link being available as alternate costumes, playing as the Ocarina of Time Link or the Skyward Sword Link or whatever you wanted. Same moveset, same model size, just a different look. I think that would be a fun little addition, and frankly, I really would spend money on that like nobody's business.
That's my one problem is I feel like they would try and be like, raise it past $1.
No, I mean, it's not too much different from the Mii costumes, and those aren't very expensive.
Well, yeah, but it's Smash we're talking about. They know that they could make Smash a cash cow if they wanted to.
There's entirely new characters are only like $5-7 like that. So just adding in a separate skin, people mod separate skins into Smash games all the time. Making it a Nintendo official one, I don't think it would be that expensive. Are there any, if you guys had this idea in Smash, are there any characters that you think would be fun to have alternate costumes with? Like, Dr. Blake, you really like playing Mario, right?
I do.
I don't know what your favorite Mario skin was back in Smash 4, but my favorite was easily Fire Mario, and we lost Fire Mario to have in Wedding Mario.
Yeah, we did.
And I want Fire Mario back. Or the Black Yoshi is no longer in Smash Ultimate. Black Yoshi was taken out was because each character was given specifically 8 costumes, and Woolly Yoshi was put in place of Black Yoshi.
Yep.
That's the same reason why Wario has half the skins that he used to, stuff like that.
I mean, I already have the best skin. The only way they could make it better is if I got a fishing pole.
Talking about Big.
Yep.
Yep. Big the Cat on Incineroar.
Sonic, I don't think they would do this, but a Knuckles character, that'd be kind of fun.
What if What if Lucina had her mask on all the time?
Yeah.
Oh,
Easily.
that'd be a fun one. The Deku thing for like Toon Link.
Oh, you mean for Young Link?
Yeah,
Like having a
Young
Deku
Link.
mask on or something like that? Yeah, maybe. There's just so many possibilities with it, and Nintendo's far more creative than I am, so just let me give you money, Nintendo.
Make it happen, Nintendo.
What's your first thing on your list, Jeff?
So my first thing is not really a big surprise, and I think we all really wanted, is subspace mode added back.
That is on my list as well. Subspace Emissary
Yep.
2.
Yeah, that was mine too.
Not saying I dislike the world aspect, because it was fun,
World of Light, yeah.
but
I didn't play it that much.
yeah, that's the thing, is I can remember going back and deleting files to play
I played a lot of
Subspace, to where it was like, cool, I beat World of Light, now it's time to just get online and play.
World of Light was just it was too long. And half of the fun of Subspace was seeing the characters interact.
Yeah.
And you don't get any of that basically with World of Light. The first opening cutscene, fantastic. And then there's no more of that. There's none. That's it. There's, the world is being destroyed. That's a cutscene.
Although I still would like them to have a thing like they did in World of Light with Subspace, where you get to play as Master Hand and Crazy Hand. That was a really cool thing. So, but yeah, that's my first thing that I really want them to, I guess, change, edit, update, whatever you want to classify that as.
Mm-hmm.
Make it happen, Nintendo.
And the side-scrolling was a lot of fun. Dr. Blake and I played it a whole bunch cooperatively, and there's something about just having fun with your buddy on the couch, playing Subspace Emissary.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, what's your first pick there, Doctor?
Well, my first one's, I think, pretty simple. I'd like them to add a couple more features to the online play, particularly online doubles. I would love to have Team Attack on while I'm playing with my buddy.
Goodness.
Yes, that is on my list.
Oh, Team Attack is so needed because then you just, without it, you get 2 Richters or something like that. Or
Yeah.
just throw them
Hey,
on
Mr.
the
Porco,
projectiles.
stand in front of me while I charge up a Warlock Punch.
And the hard part about it is that when you play doubles online in Smash Ultimate, you get used to playing without Team Attack, and then you go to a tournament, and you have to rewire your brain. No, I can't just hold on to this guy while my partner smashes us both.
Yes, that needs to
But,
happen.
yeah, I think that's important for me at least.
It's just,
Fair
It'd
enough.
be nice.
and it's more fun when Team Attack is off, just because you have to think more
Yeah.
about what you're doing.
Thinking is fun.
I feel like they would have to kind of do a different thing because you do have random team option for Smash Online.
Sure. So if it's not in doubles, if you're just playing, but you have your preferred rules set to doubles fights, you can get a random teammate.
Yeah.
But I mean,
I'm
even
not,
so,
I'm just saying that would need to happen if they did that. Because I don't want to be wondering, hey, is Team Attack on in this game? Oh, hey, is Team Attack
Yeah,
on in this game?
True.
Until,
it needs to be universal.
yeah, until it's just like a boom, oh, hey, Team Attack's on. Sorry, teammate, I just killed you.
Or, not sorry, teammate. I just killed you.
Hey, man.
On a similar note, talking about online mechanics, just really tiny tweaks, like just the tiniest of patches that could be put in. My goodness, let us switch our characters for rematches.
Oh, please.
Is that your second one there,
Yes,
Mr.
please.
My goodness. Playing somebody and you're like, you know what, I just need to change my character. Nope, because of GSP or whatever.
This actually isn't on my list, but as we're talking about it, one thing I'd like to see them do online, especially, is have it set up as a best of, not just a one match and hope they rematch.
That's harder to do because sometimes people have to leave because this, that, or the other thing, but still.
One saying you can have that, but I also want a feature added where it's like, hey, a best of 3, a best of 5.
You mean like as a separate play mode, maybe in Elite Smash or whatever?
Yeah, something to that
Alright.
effect.
I guess the reason why the switching characters thing is so important to me is because that's the way it was in Smash 4.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
if I was losing a bunch of different matches and I was too stubborn to quit, I would switch character and say,
Was you still?
"No, I'm not always too stubborn to quit because I'm not always losing." And so I would just pick a different character and see if something else stuck.
Yeah,
Counter
you know.
picking or something.
Sometimes we get bored of our first 3 pairs. We're playing our like 6th pair that we're not very good at, and we come to these people and like we could totally beat these guys as Link and Lucina, but we can't switch.
So what you got for your number 2 pick?
So my number 2, and I think it would pair really well with your number 1. I want to be able to customize characters a little bit.
What do you mean?
Their movesets mainly. You know,
You mean like the same thing from Smash 4 where you could have different specials?
yeah. And I feel like it would make it a little bit more challenging because it's like, say, like Little Mac, his up special is complete and utter trash. We all know it.
Sure.
Say he gets to get a little bit more distance with this one, but it doesn't do any damage. Like,
Yeah.
they're going to have to balance it because obviously...
They had it balanced already. Like they had other, and the thing about the special moves, the custom special moves from Smash 4, was that it was entirely optional. When you played online, you didn't get those. Right? They kept it competitive so that everybody knew what they were expecting. But if you wanted to have those special moves on, if you were playing with your friends, turn them on with a flick of a button.
But no, I think it'd be fun to do online because you would have to adjust your strategies.
I don't know,
to it.
man. I think that online, like, you have to. I don't know if it's particularly fair to the opponent because part of what online and like competitive playing is not just knowing your character, but knowing your opponent's character. And if you can't know your opponent's character in the start of the game, there's a reason why it wasn't put into the online mode in Smash 4.
I'm just saying, I think it'd be a lot more fun and a lot more difficult.
Sure, I definitely think it should be like Stage Morph is a lot of fun, right? And I think that just like you can turn Stage Morph on and off with your friends, you should be able to have that particular feature in.
But yeah, so
Yep.
that's where I think they could also kind of justify the cost because you wanting it to be a pay DLC with costumes is to add that little feature. Like you get full unique smashes with these or specials.
Be interesting. That'd be. Ooh, but you have to do it for everybody, and one purchase or 10 purchases of $1 is a lot different than almost 100 purchases of however much you. I don't know. But still, it's a fun idea to think
I
about.
mean,
Yeah.
it would never really happen. I don't think so. That's why.
I might maybe the next game. What
Maybe.
you got, Dr. Blake?
Well, this kind of ties in with my first one. You know how they have the kind of online tournaments where it's just a simple bracket? Sometimes they have themes and stuff. I would love to have that for doubles also. We could sign up for just a single elimination bracket online, 2v2. And I understand that might cause some issues, just like regular play with lag and stuff, but I think it'd be great.
Playing Smash, for me, not for everybody, but for me, is more enjoyable cooperating with a buddy. Like, it's just
Definitely.
more fun. And the fact that there's so many features that are isolated for online with Smash Ultimate is just sad.
Yeah.
So we'd embarrass ourselves a whole bunch getting on some brackets and
Oh,
some
yeah.
doubles with Team Attack on.
You know it.
Since we're talking about doubles so much, I guess I'm going to bring it up. Squad Strike. I love Squad Strike. It's so much fun playing more than one character in a Smash game and, trying to have the right anchor for your team and all that stuff. Can we please have it so that mode is 4 players?
That would be cool.
That would be.
I mean, could you imagine trying to cooperate with the teammates in doubles and all of a sudden they have a different character now?
Oh man, that would drive me crazy.
Even just free-for-alls. That'd just be what... Free-for-alls might be hard to figure out who is who as the game is progressing.
Oh man.
And I'd love it. And it doesn't have to be 8-player Smash. I know that there's a lot of characters to load up into the game. And maybe if you have to, Nintendo, make it so that it's only 3 characters. There's not 5 like you can choose in regular Squad Strike. But don't limit us. Don't limit us to 1v1. Bring that Squad Strike all around.
Good. It's showing up in tournaments. That'd be pretty interesting.
Mm-hmm.
I think it would be fun. I just think you would definitely. This is coming from me, a filthy casual, when it comes to Smash compared to these two, especially. Like, let's put it this way: I have no characters that are elated. I just think it would be really hard on the Wi-Fi system, so you would have to almost basically be direct connected to your internet.
Even if they introduced the mode and it could only be played locally, I still would be happy.
Oh, definitely.
Okay.
So what's your third idea there?
So the next one is kind of a weird phrasing, just because I didn't know how to put it any better, but combat training for old matches.
What do you mean?
So what I mean by that is, say you go up against somebody in online that they pull some really weird shenanigan that you've never seen with that character before.
Uh-huh.
You save that and you actually have the ability to go in and play that match again as your character against that person.
Huh.
To train against it.
Man, that would be really hard to... So, like, are you saying that the game creates an AI that is similar to the previous person that you were playing, and then you play that AI again?
More or less, the game just recreates the exact movement. As I said, it's kind of a weird concept, but I feel like it would be very fun given that scenario.
Okay. Alright, so maybe, like, you're getting stuck in a combo, and you can reset the arena, the stage, or whatever, to that exact same scenario so that you know how to DI it better? Is that what you're thinking?
More or less.
Interesting.
That'd be hard to pull off.
Oh,
That would
I'm
be
not
very
saying
hard.
it would be easy. I'm just saying it'd be cool.
That's fair.
I fully never expect for that to be on a thing.
Yeah.
Like,
That'd be some intense training mode stuff.
oh yeah. But I mean, couldn't you see that being fun, being able to randomly get paired with, say, one of the Smash Pros, and you're able to train with that video now?
I mean, you can still save the replays of videos where you get crushed. In fact, a lot of more serious Smash players do that. They watch the replays and they see what they've done wrong. I think the idea of implementing it into the game itself, I don't know how they would do it, but
I
if
don't
they could,
either.
that would be cool.
I don't know either. This is a pure another, hey, this would be cool. I don't know how you would make it happen.
All right. Well, what you got, Doctor?
Well, mine is kind of interesting. I know it's wanted by a lot of people, I believe. And that's going to be Nintendo's kind of involvement in big tournaments. Because right now, Nintendo, the creator of Smash Bros., is not involved, really, in big tournaments of Smash Brothers.
That way you know.
Because they're not sponsoring huge
No,
tournaments.
seriously, they're not
No,
sponsored.
no, that's not what I meant by sponsoring. I meant Sakurai just enters under a random name on an online tournament, clears everybody out.
Sakurai is pretty good. You know,
Who knows?
playing with 2 controllers.
But yeah, I mean, so many other huge esports are sponsored by their creators and have huge online, not online, but huge tournaments where with big cash prizes. I mean, we have pretty decent cash prizes at some of these big, annual tournaments that people host. But it's can be comparable to, say, League of Legends or some other huge esports.
Starcraft too. Yeah.
StarCraft 2, yeah.
In those
That-
instances, you have the creators investing in their own
Yeah.
game and in their own fan base.
I think a lot of it's like Nintendo is kind of scared to alienate the more casual player, but I
Yeah.
don't think that would do that.
I-
Smash is far easier to pick up and just play without without any knowledge.
Yeah.
Than you can't just pick up League of Legends and
No.
play that. You can't just pick up
You really can't.
StarCraft and play it.
Oh, definitely not.
But you can pick up Smash Bros. On a different note, back to what we were previously saying, I really enjoy battle arenas. The 3 of us get on a battle arena and Smash at least once a week nowadays, and I just want some more features. So what I want the bare minimum is I want the ability to put bots in the Smash arenas. I want the access to squad strike and smash down.
Yeah.
I want, this is a big one, I want the ability to queue up for online play with another buddy and for us to go into the doubles queue.
Oof.
I'm saying maybe Chef is at his house and I'm at my house, and we're like, would you like to play doubles online? Rather than what we do nowadays is we just have the Smash Arena open, we make it public, and we hope that people join.
Well, that double the amount of lag you're gonna get
I don't
in any given
care.
doubles.
Just imagine that Nintendo fixed online. Just imagine it.
I can imagine it.
I
Glorious.
can't. I can't. I don't see Nintendo fixing online.
But I mean, even just like maybe we've beaten up each other too much and we need to just beat around some bots for a while just to let off some steam or whatever. Maybe we want to have more than 4 people in a match, as crazy as that is to think about with the lag.
But yeah, no, I definitely think it would be fun, especially just adding the bots. I personally really would like them to extend the amount of people in an arena.
Yeah, make it 6 or whatever. Maybe even 8.
Just because we genuinely, at one given time, we've had 6, 7 people in our friends group want to all just jump on.
You know, the crazy thing is about the bots is that you can put amiibos into arenas. So you can have bots in, just not regular ones.
That's random and stupid.
Well, you know, sometimes a streamer or whatever will say, you know, come to my arena and try to beat up my amiibo, and then everybody loses to the amiibo because the ridiculous stat increases and all that stuff. But still, Smash arenas, invest in them more.
Invest Nintendo and Sakurai in tournaments and arenas.
So what you got?
So my fourth one actually kind of was already mentioned, and by actually kind of, I mean it was. And that is Team Attack online.
Yeah, so we covered that particular base.
So I'm going to just go down to my fifth one, and I guess I'll try and think of another one on the fly. But I want a chaos mode for online. And what I mean by that is you get paired up completely and utterly random.
Okay, so random game type, random characters, random stage, anything else? Random rules?
Random, all that, plus how, like, we have different skill sets, that doesn't get added. You could be first time picking up a controller, going up against some of the best.
Man, that would be interesting.
I think at the very least, like for us, we would get laughs out of it.
I think it actually might be a lot of fun if you would make it so that the character and the stage and the rule set is all random. So, you know, you might be playing against the best character, but all of a sudden it's a match with only 10 stamina. You know, that would be fun. I could see that.
Yeah, but like, that's what I kind of would really, really like to have.
Yeah. It's like...
Interesting.
I don't know how they would, again, accomplish that.
Like for fun mode on steroids.
Yeah.
Indeed.
It'd be fun, but I really don't know how you would do it. Make it happen, Sakurai.
Yeah, Sakurai.
What
All right,
about
number
you?
4?
I think my fourth and fifth one have already been mentioned, but I'll come up with some other ones. A sixth one I kind of thought of was kind of a more defined leaderboard for online, especially for doubles, because I play that most.
That was my 5th one.
And I know it'd be difficult because, I don't know, GSP is weird, and it fluctuates a whole lot, so we can't really have a leaderboard necessarily for that. It would just change so often. But I think it would be really cool.
Yeah, no, for sure. It definitely would be super cool.
Yeah, I mean, it also would be really frustrating because now you have something to lose when you're playing doubles. But
Oh, yeah, definitely.
I mean,
We
seriously.
could just show our GSP for doubles. That'd be nice.
Yeah.
I know it's there.
Get good, Scrubs.
But seriously, it would be nice to see. It doesn't have to necessarily be a leaderboard like everybody else's,
Right.
but it's hard. It's hard to feel like GSP matters at a certain point because of how arbitrarily it goes up.
Especially
Or down.
once you get into
Yeah.
the elite status of characters.
Well, anyways, we're probably going to call it here, guys. This has been a whole lot of fun. I'm Mr. Parker.
I'm Chef Bruce.
And I'm Dr. Blake.
And this has been
Fellowship of Smash.
We're going to sign off here.
Have a good day, night,
Bye.
morning.
Whatever it is. See ya.